Hey, look what I found. Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to Fire Red Omega Mono Psychic Part 8. This is something I missed in the last segment. There's Paris here too. Also, Carrot is asleep. Paris has a pretty terrible moveset. It's really not going to learn anything useful besides Spore by itself, but it can learn some decent TMs. But that's more for 4th gen. In 3rd gen, he really just can't do much. Low stats, all he's got is Spore, unfortunately. I'm gonna heal up and see you back at the beginning of the cave. Oh! Well, here's the moon with a nose. That was convenient. Solrock and Lunaton are actually fairly different. Solrock focuses more on physical attack, while Lunatone focuses more on special attack. Solrock can also learn Solar Beam as well as Fire-type moves, though there's not much point due to his relatively low special attack. He's more useful for things like Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, and Earthquake, whereas Lunatone is more useful for Psychic and the fact that he learns Hypnosis, such like that. Really, I think that they should have given Solrock Lunatone stats and vice versa. That would have been a lot more useful. No, I don't want Camouflage. Why? Now I'll meet you back at the beginning of the cave, fully healed. Okay, welcome back, and I just used Repel, and I'm ready to take on some of the trainers, starting with this one. Your friends abandoned you here with a Clefairy that I know you have. Oh, and a Cleffa too. To ward off the blood-sucking bats. I hope you're proud of yourself. You're also about 3 feet. Oh, no, not 3 feet. But you're within eyesight of the exit. Why don't you just leave? Awkward silence. And it's a Cleffa. Why am I showing these trainers? No, whatever. I got a lot of training for Ragnarok off screen if you haven't been noticing. Carrot's up to level 19 and Ragnarok went from level 14 to level 20. So these trainers are going to be giving barely any experience. Especially bug catchers with their Weedles. Interesting, in the Japanese version, Weedle is called Beetle. That's B-E-E-D-L-E. It's almost clever until you realize that Weedle is not a beetle. Nor is he in the Beatles. Beedrill is called Spike. I kinda like it. When I was little, I always thought that Fury Attack was Furry Attack, and I was very confused. This was when I was very little, like when 1st gen just came out. I was like 5. Running this way! Going into the scary hole. Running into Scary Man. Pokemon gangsters. I'm a gangsta, yo. Neil Ciceriga song. Or is it? I'm a gangsta. No, actually, I don't think that's Lemon Demon. Who was that? There's a song, I'm a Gangster. It's just an internet song. Now I'm trying to remember who did it. I'll have to look that up. I'll probably put it in the description. Moving on, Carrot is spraying water on things and they are dying. I don't even remember what his first Pokemon was. I think it was a Sandshrew question mark. Tackle. I much prefer the design of the rockets in 1st gen games. Use another Repel! Hooray! They had a whip. That made them menacing, I guess. You know, I really think that my videos where I'm just showing off wild Pokemon are much better. 'Cause in those I actually have something useful to say. I guess. Joven. I know, I'll recover against this Magnemite, it'll be awesome. No lie though, Magnemite is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. If I could have just a dream team of 3, if I were like a trainer in a game, it would definitely be Magneton, Armaldo, and Alakazam. Because Magnezone, it can go away. It's a UFO spinning its tunes. It has no place. The Japanese name for the Magnemite line is Coil, Rare Coil, and then something weird Coil. I don't even remember. I have a list like 10 feet away from me. I could look it up if I wanted to, but that would require effort. So I got Call of Duty 1 and 2 for PS2. I'll probably be playing that and not updating. Ha! Call of Duty is more important than viewership. Bitch. Oh my god, I got a potion. I know. I'll take out this guy really slowly with spaghetti. Who I'm not keeping for much longer, and also Oranberry. I have the worst luck with Pickup. I think Pickup has an improved rate of stuff in this game. You can get TMs and such much easier. But it just won't happen for me. I get nothing but berries. It's kind of hard to judge how much time I have left because I've already edited down the first section. And I think it was 2 minutes before the cut, something like that. And then I spent another minute kind of doing nothing, stuff I'll be cutting out. And so that means I need to end my recording in some amount of time, like 4 minutes maybe. I'm sure you all wanted to hear my insightful commentary on that Caterpie, but I was just too distracted. His name is Robbie. Robbie the robot. I think that Metapod took just as much damage from Confusion as the Caterpie did, and the Metapod's 2 levels higher. Huh. That I'm not going to be using spaghetti against. That I'm just gonna throw rocks at it. So if you want my insightful commentary on bug catchers, well, that's too bad. Someone on YouTube, tell me how much time I have left. I'm not entirely sure. Go away, Zubat. I know, let's put up the Illuminate Pokemon so I get more encounters. Take that. Whee! That looks tough. Is this guy in the original? I want to say he was a trainer, but there were some trainers in this game that will act as if you've already fought them. It was just a glitch that Drayano encountered, and he couldn't really do anything without making the problem way worse. So maybe that was just a guy who was supposed to be a trainer, and then wasn't, and had to be relocated. I think this will be my last battle. I think this is all I have time left for. Just go up. According to Red Chocobo, Oddish is the greatest Pokemon ever. I say bollocks to that. Clearly it is Armaldo. Any Anorith or Armaldo I have to name the same thing compulsively. It is Taco Bell. I don't know why, but it is. Try to deny it. You can't. I don't know why I'm using Wub, really. I'm not going to be keeping her past this. Mount Moon, I'll be ditching it. I kept it a lot longer in my test recordings. Or my test playthrough, I should say. I think I'm almost out of time. Probably have to speed some of this up. You can hear my voice in 2 times speed, oh man. I'll be ending the segment immediately after this trainer. 10 minutes really goes by fast when you're recording. It's too bad. It always feels like a lot longer. I accomplished nothing! Hooray! Bye-bye now.